So, usually I'm always doing like crazy eye looks, which is like weird because I don't actually wear makeup that much. And so today I'm going to like the store. I'm going to get froyo, and I don't usually wear makeup. Like unless I'm doing like a crazy look or going out, which is why I do the crazy looks. I'm just too lazy to do makeup, or I just don't have time to sit down and do it. But there are times I do it. So I figured that since I'm always doing these crazy eye looks, I might as well just sit down and film a little not crazy eye look and just like some nonchalant going to get froyo and maybe Target run makeup. The other, not elephant, the thing in the room you'll see, because we just moved, I am painting and I have paint all over me. You'll probably see it on my face, in my hair. It's definitely on my nails. I even try to get some of it off. But again, I really just hurry up and film this before I head out, so I scrubbed as best I could. But if you see paint, things happen. So I'm gonna go in first. I'm actually not gonna moisturize my face, and I don't know, I'm just not. It's one of those days. So I'm gonna go in the One Heck of a Blot, the Soap and Glory. I do want to do a whole tutorial on all of my drugstore stuff that I got in my last haul. I think I mentioned that in my last video, and that will be on it. So I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild cushion that's for dark circles. I also used this in my last video and I really like it. I like it. It is brightening. I think it's supposed to be, I think usually the color correcting one for under the eyes or for dark circles is usually more like pinkier or red toned, and I know then there's the green one for neutralizing redness. I would like to get the green one in the Wet n Wild cushion, but so far this is almost like just putting concealer into your eyes before foundation, but I like it because it brightens. I do think it helps with dark circles. Next, I'm going to just use the number 7 Airbrush Away foundation. I debated doing my the like haul tutorial, but I'm not going to be using all those products. But this is just such a perfect, like, I don't want foundation on. Like normally I wouldn't even put any on, and this is just like a nice. It says, I think it said it was medium coverage, but it's not. But I really like it. For concealer, I don't really have a preference right now. You know what, I'm going to use this because I'm actually just trying to use this up. I do like it. I don't like, this is the Maybelline Master Conceal Face Studio Camouflaging Concealer. I don't know, there's so many words on here. I do like this. I don't like that it is, I didn't think I minded it at first, but I don't like it's in this. But lately I've been taking my beauty blender. I call everything beauty blenders. My boyfriend actually asked. He was like, because I correct myself all the time, he's like, is it not a beauty blender? And I'm like, well, it's a Real Techniques, but they're all called beauty blenders, but there's actually a brand name called political correctness, right? But I've been putting this on my beauty blender, and let me dampen it. I really need to stop being this lazy because I'm wasting great product because I don't get up and go there. It's raining. BT dubs. But I've been putting this on like the tip of the Real Technique sponge and then kind of concealing that way. I like this concealer. Like, I kind of brush it on. But I don't know. It seems high maintenance. You're not the only one. I will take the L'Oreal Pro Matte Pro Glow Infallible. I love this just for highlighting, especially not under my eyes, but the other points of my face. Mine's in the shade, I know it's the latest one, Classic Ivory. Again, with that same sponge, I've used this now for the Wet n Wild cushion, my concealer, and now I'm going to use it with my Coty Airspun powder. Let me just do it all. I'm going to take some on here, and this is how I'm going to set my under eyes. I'm very messy with this powder, and I like that since it's not a very bright white powder. You can kind of like use it to like set areas of your face. And because I'm just running out to get things in it, so I'm not doing anything special. Usually I actually still do contour, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to take, when you almost drop it, but you don't. I'm not going to do a cream contour. Can you speak? Take NARS Laguna. This is the Laguna Hot Sand Duo. And I'm going to take some on here. I know it's like a cult favorite, but I can find it to be a little bit patchy, or I don't know. I probably am doing something wrong, honestly. Let's be real. And then I'm going to take the Real Techniques blush brush. This is usually what I contour with. I'm going to kind of go over that. I didn't put any product on this. I might. I haven't decided yet. I mean, does anyone else's baby hairs just get in the way? Like, I guess I could. I just know they're going to come back. And I'm going to take a little bit of the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Watch this be like so much more than I thought it was going to be this whole video. Not going to bake, but I am going to take the same Real Techniques, and I'm just going to take some of this underneath just to like clean it up in case after all that I went too far. Again, being pretty messy, so. Baby hairs. I am going to put some brows on, and lately, I know I go back and forth through so many products. Lately I've been using the Brow Wiz, not the Brow Definer, along with the L'Oreal, the Brow Stylist. I think that says plumper, but it's like, I don't know. This, I don't necessarily sometimes like how this dries. I feel like it's patchy. But I also like how it looks at first, and then sometimes it doesn't look bad. I don't know. Alright, so let me put my brows on. For eyes, I'm going to take the Modern Renaissance. I'm taking my Huge Morphe MB23. One day, I know that's the number now. Like, I'm pretty confident that's the number, but one day I won't like have to be like, you could completely not be saying the right number. Whatevs. I'm going to go in with Golden Ochre, and again, because I'm not doing anything crazy, I'm going to pack this all over the lid and in the crease. That just adds a nice definition to your eyes, to your crease. But I'm only going to go in a couple. Then I'm going to take Burnt Orange, which isn't burnt orange. I'm just saying. There's probably some like actual reason it's called that. Same brush, same technique pretty much. And I really don't go back in with those colors. I'll just sit here and blend. I'm going to take the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Fringe. Honestly, you could just even leave your eyes as is, but I'm here. Might as well do it. Which I like. So I just popped that in with really no rhyme or reason. If you thought there was, there wasn't. And then I'm going to take the same brush again. This I'm just blending in with what I just did. With Fringe. I'm not really doing anything crazy. So I'm going to just put mascara on, and I'm going to use my Clinique High Lengths mascara, and then the Essence Lash Princess False Effect. I really like both of these. Into my lower lashes, which I'll just use this, the Essence one for my lower lashes. I'm going to use the Marcel waterproof eyeliner. This is in Blue Lagoon. I like the formula of this eyeliner a lot. I had originally gotten this in a Birchbox. I think I actually still have like the mini one. And I liked it so much I bought a full one, even though, whatever. Eyes are done. Real simple, throw it on. You're like, I'm going to go in with highlights. Take the ambient lighting power in Luminous Light, the Hourglass ambient lighting powder. So many words. I just have the travel edition, travel size, travel edition. I love buying things in travel size because a lot of times we buy so many products, we're not going to use all of them anyways. And I'd rather go through the travel size and love it so much that I needed to pay money for the full size. I mean, I believe this was $20 some anyways. But I mean, there's a decent amount in here, and I don't know, for travel size, you get a lot of product in it. And with the Eco Tools, the Huge brush, I'm going to dip it in. Go on the high points. Take my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and I'm going to use this highlight just to do my brow bone. Alright, for blush, I'm going to go in for blush. I'm going to use the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in between the sheets. I really like this. It's hard because I feel like I'd rather just a powder blush because it's easier, but I do like this color a lot, and I'm going to use my Morphe 4. I think what's hard is I don't know sometimes how much product has gotten on my brush. Okay, for lips, I'm going to take the NYX. This is the NYX lipstick. It's not, they're matte ones. This is in Talia. This was like a pretty, I thought, used color before, but it's almost like skin tone of my lips. I'm going to go with this first. And then because that's like a little dark, I feel like I'm going to take, this is my favorite lip color ever, the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams in Stockholm. I like have two of these. I love these. Okay, so I just finished the lip. Take my Milani Make It Last. I actually don't know how I feel about this, but I'll wait till the haul video. Darn it. I like take a shower with this. And then I'm just gonna take my Eco Tools. And I just like to like dab that water. Popped a setting spray. I'm sweating. Alright, everyone, that is the completed Froyo look. Just a simple little get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed. There's no crazy colors in this one. You can actually wear this to Walgreens and not feel like anything. But I hope you enjoyed. I don't know what I hope you liked it. I hope you had some fun, or you learned something, or you saw something you wanted. And I'll be back shortly. Uno momento, por favor. I think that's like 1 minute. I won't be back in 1 minute. Alright. I never know how to end these. Not even one time. True change.